Welcome back to my growing settlement on Journey of Life. So the plan for today is that by the end of this video, I want to have a water tower placed and a farm plot placed so that I can place my flag so that we can start getting settlers in here and start messing around with them and seeing what they do. When I say settlers, I mean NPCs. So let me just show you what I did since the last video. I just planned out a few more things. So like I have a little porch that goes around the house now. This is going to be the blacksmithing hut, so I'm going to have the smelter or grinder and whatever else there is in here, if it'll fit. I'm not sure how big these stations are. Over here is going to be where I put the sawmill, so all of the planks and plank storage in the sawmill will go over here. And then this little foundation, I guess, is going to hold the water collector and maybe the campfire, not 100% sure. But I want to put the water tower in here. I hear this is a saltwater lake, so I'm not sure how this is going to work. I don't know if I can build a dock here because it's saltwater and have settlers show up, or if I have to go back over that way and build a dock on the actual island's shore, the coast, I'm not sure. And then the farm plots I wanted to do over there somewhere maybe, or maybe up there. I'm not sure how fertility works with everything, or if sand is fertile, or how the growing works, but I think we just need to have farm plots built. I have heard that the settlers kind of drain your water and your farm plot, or your food, so you kind of need to be prepared for that. So yeah, we'll see how that works. But I don't have, oh I do. Okay, so we can actually just go ahead and place this now, which means I'm going to need planks. So for this episode, I'm really going to have to get going. So you can actually place a water tower anywhere, but I think it looks... no, it has a little spigot, so I'm actually going to put it over here. Let's see, we'll put it... yeah, we'll put it right here, and then E and Q is rotate, so let's just put it right there. So there's our water tower. In my... oh god, that looks awful, but that's okay, we can figure it out. In my multiplayer game, a few of the guys have their water towers in the actual water, and I thought maybe it's because it was collecting the fresh water, but I guess that's not the case. I guess this is actually for settlers to drink from. So we'll see how that works. I'm not exactly sure how everything all hooks up. You know what? I'm going to change this because, to be completely honest, it doesn't look good. So, hold left mouse button to destroy. Can I destroy this? Hold left mouse button to destroy. Hello? So, this is really interesting. I can't actually get rid of this at all. I can't even hit it away. So it looks like we're stuck with our water tower here. So maybe in the future it would be cool if we could actually destroy stuff that we don't want there. But anyway, the next thing to place is going to be the farm plot. And I think for now I'm just going to keep everything super close to this area until I figure out exactly how everything works. So we need a farm plot. It needs 5 compost, which means, okay, I see where this is going. So it means we're going to need a compost bin. So I'm going to put a farm plot here, and we're just going to have one farm plot, but eventually I'll put 3 or 4 of them there. And so now, in order to do the farm plot, we need a compost bin. A composter, which is fairly straightforward to build, and as always, I'm not going to make you all sit here while I collect everything. I'm going to do that off camera and then show you. So I'm going to put the compost bin behind the blacksmith, kind of hide it behind this plant, because no one really wants to smell or hear the flies that are around a compost bin coming from someone who's worked on a lot of farms and dealt with a lot of manure and compost. Yeah, I know how that goes, especially when you get like citrus fruit in there, which I think you can put rotten fruit in. Oh man, it starts to smell nasty. So yeah, there's that. So now I need to focus on getting my ore smelting station up and going and all that. So what I'm going to do is finish building the foundation of the blacksmithing station. Oh, got to use my hotkeys correctly. Okay, So this will be really quick. Just the birch and the clay. Okay, so that's that. Now we can place the blueprint for smelting furnace. This needs it needs 10 clay, 1 air chamber, and 15 high density rock. So we'll put this puppy right back here. I'll put it in the back left corner. I was gonna try and get the roof set so that, let's see, where is this gonna fit? Just put it right here. So that there's like a little, you know, area for smoke to come out, but I don't think that's gonna work in this game. So anyway, we will start collecting for that off camera. What else? I need an ore crusher. I also, what was it? Did I need a clay funnel? No, I need an air chamber, and we can craft one of those, so I'll craft one of those now. So we have our air chamber. We need the ore crushing station, which is also going to be pretty easy to collect for, which I can put right here. And I think that was it for stations for the ore. Okay, maybe we just needed a small farm plot. So, no, it was a long farm plot. Never mind. Just kidding. I think the image that it showed that we needed was a longer farm plot. So, okay, anything else? Woodworks. We are going to need a woodworks. Can blueprints go on top of blueprints? No, so you have to actually build the foundations before you can place other things. But for now, I'm just going to put this here. Okay, so I have a lot of stuff to build to get this video completed where I would like it to be. Don't need a cloth weaver just yet. Hand grind? I'm not exactly sure what this does, but I'm not going to deal with it right now. Pottery, I'm not going to deal with that right now. Grindstone I could probably use eventually, but I'm not going to deal with it either. Research, draw, or redraw your construction plans here. Okay, I do have bird feathers, so I'm going to go ahead and put one of these in my home. I could actually make this right now, and I'm really curious to see what it does. So, hello? Okay, thank you. I'll go ahead and put this over here in this corner. Perfect. And we'll take one more look in here and see if there's any other station that I need to build. I think for now I have everything I need. Just the fact that I have coconuts right here means that I don't really have to worry about hunger or thirst or anything like that. And I already showed you guys in the last video how you can break open coconuts. As a matter of fact, let me go over here and finish this one so that I can fill up my thirst. As I said, biggest complaint about the game is the thirst is a little much, but it's really the only challenging aspect that I've come across, to be honest, so I guess it's okay to have something you have to micromanage a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna go get this stuff built, and then we will see how it all works. Okay, so I have built the smelter, whoops, and the ore crusher. So I think what I need to do... Oh, look at that. It's animated. That's really cute. So I guess you put fuel in. I don't know, we're gonna have to see how this works. And then the ore crushing station, I guess I just put ores on? We're gonna have to see also. Or maybe I smash them with a hammer. But this means that we need to go out in search of iron. So, I have a bunch of clay around here. All these little white nodes are little clay nodes. So I'm assuming I might need to go a little bit more inland for some iron. I did bring a coconut with me in case I get thirsty. What am I saying? In case I get thirsty? Of course I'm gonna get thirsty in this game. But there are some fruit trees along the way in case it gets really bad. But I have seen the iron nodes before. They have a little bit of like an orange, darker gray tinge to them. So I'm also not going to stray too far away from the lake so that I can always tell where I am. I tend to get really turned around on this map, like pretty badly. significantly turned around, just because everything can tend to look the same unless you're following the coast, and you can use the coast as a guide or something like that. But like, just look through there. All of that just looks so similar, no? Also, when it hits nighttime and I'm not near my bed, I'm going to show you a single player command that you can use to make daytime start over again. Maybe not start over, but just set it to a different time. Doesn't work in multiplayer, but it does work in single player. Also, just to note, I'm not using admin commands other than the time. I'm not spawning anything, I'm trying to do everything myself. When I first start playing a game, I kind of like to give it a try as if I were playing on a server where I can't spawn anything. Oh look, I can see the blue outlines of my blueprints over there. That's kind of cool. I do have a feeling I'm going to have to go somewhere else for iron. And hope that I don't get lost going to get it. I know there's a wheelbarrow that can be used to collect more things and transport them, so that might be something I do if I find that the iron is really far away and I don't want to have to keep making multiple trips for it. Okay, is this iron? This looks like iron. Woohoo, we did it! Okay. So remember, I have a stone pickaxe right now, and hopefully with all of this iron I collect, I will be able to make a better pickaxe, make the saw that I need for the planks. So this game it's actually really relaxing to play. I know I've said that a million times before. Oh boy. But, okay, so you get like 12. And you can have stacks of 4. So let's see if there's any other iron around here. I kind of know where I am directionally, so I don't get completely lost. Nice, there is. I can probably bring one more chunk of iron with me. Come on. And if it's 12 every time, that'll be interesting. That was 9. So that node had less. Okay, so it's not going to be set every single time. Let's just go back and see how much that is, how much that can get me. Oh, wait. We have a crab. Hold on. Can I? Hello? Oh, I did it! Crab meat! Okay, let's eat. We'll drop the coconut, we'll drink it, and then we'll take the crab. So maybe we can try the... Can I break it with this? We can try putting a crab in the fish trap, maybe? Is that how that works? I'm really not sure. Okay. So nice, we chopped a crab. I feel kind of bad. I'm sure I could cook the meat and eat it too, but I'm not sure how nutrition works in this game. Like, if you eat something that's more satisfying, if your hunger will stay full more. And to be completely honest, hunger has not been an issue because I've been eating so many fruits and coconuts that the hunger bar is always full. So there's always that. Maybe that needs to be rebalanced a little bit. Okay, so now we're home. Let's see how the smelting is going to work. I'm probably going to need some kind of fuel. I'm wondering if I can use some birch, maybe? Or plant fibers? Flammable. Okay, it does say it's flammable, so let's try this out. We've got our ore crushing station, and I'm assuming I just plop an ore on it, right? It says, what does this say? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. So it says the iron is breakable. So do I take my hammer and just smash on here? Ooh! Iron ore ball. Okay, so then do I put that in here then? Okay. And then... Did that work? Did it work? I don't think my... Did I lose my birch? Okay, anyway, it's getting dark, so I'll show you that command right now. You do enter / time 800 brings it back to 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's how that works, but I probably need to light it. Where's my fire starter? Come here. Come here, you. Let's put it in my hands, and we'll try and light it. Left mouse to ignite. Hey, we did it! Okay, so it's smelting. I don't know if I need to do anything to it now or if we just wait. I'm guessing we just wait. So, like, this is just so cool how you actually have to craft and not just click something and click a craft button. Like, we're actually doing the crafting right now. I'm loving this. This is different from most of the other survival games I've played, so honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. So, that's actually working. This is actually working. Do I need to close this to get it to actually work though? Yes. Okay. That's what I was missing. That is what I was missing. So now the temperature goes up. Now things can start to work. Okay. I love it. I love logic and crafting together. This is awesome. You just have to remember that there, I guess, are different parts to these things that you can open and close to get to work. So yeah, I hadn't seen this done before. Pretty cool. Okay, so this one here in the smelter says that it's baked. So, like, it says it's baked. So I'm assuming it means, like, I can take it now. And let's put these others in. Looks like I can do multiple. And then we will close that and get those going. Okay, so now what can I do with a baked one? Do I break it while it's baked? What'd I get? What is this? Iron nugget! We did it! Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, you know, this is really cool. Like, I haven't had the joy of, like, feeling, I don't know, anything like this in a survival game in a while. I was already enjoying the game, but I hadn't really gotten far into crafting, so, like, I'm absolutely loving this, and I hope the developers can keep adding more crafting kind of like that to the game. So I'll have to try the firewood station out at some point. I'm sure that's really fun to do. What was I looking for? Yeah, woodwork. So we need a saw for that. And, shoot. I had a whole idea of what I was supposed to be doing here. Weapons. What is it that lets me make the saw? Craftables, tools. Like, where do I make the actual saw? I feel like there's something I'm missing just a little bit here. So let's look in the tech tree again. Oh, I need a saw mold. So it does look like I need to get into pottery a little bit. So metallurgy is just iron gear. Oh man. I've heard people have had issues with that. So saw blade. So I need an advanced smelting furnace? Okay, so it looks like I am not going to get to complete what I wanted to do today, but in the next video, what we can do, hopefully, is finish up this water thing and also get the saw table or saw plank cutter up and going. I did not think it was going to take this long, so that's my bad. But we are edging closer to all of this, and I've really enjoyed discovering how the crafting in this game works. It's not just select something and click craft, you actually have to craft it. So that's pretty awesome. So in the next video, I will probably have some more of these clay structures built up a little bit so it starts looking more like a village, and then we will also, hopefully in the next video, get our settlement to the point where we start attracting settlers. So thank you so much for watching. As always, the links to all of my socials are in the description box down below. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel if you have not already. Don't forget to leave a comment or join me on the Discord to let me know what your journey through Journey of Life is like. And yeah, I hope you all are enjoying your games, and I will see you in the next video.